finished episode 2, right? I think we did.
I think we did, yeah.
Actually, it showed right there, didn't it?
I think we've...
We missed the True Jedi on 1.
Oh!
Exactly.
Yeah, we finished episode 1 and all of episode 2
Yeah, that's
last
right.
time.
Yeah.
Still wasn't that long of a recording session, I don't think, though.
Yeah.
I think we had like a 3-hour... Was that... Maybe our Smash Iron Man took like 3
Yeah, that
hours?
was probably the longest.
Yeah.
The full Iron Man once we had all the DLC. Obviously.
Indeed. And that was out of necessity.
Yeah.
Because it's more... I mean, we could have taken a break, but I feel like part of the Iron Man is to do it all at once.
Yeah.
And to get... And for people like us to...
Get salty when we do bad.
and get even... I don't know, probably as bad as things can get.
Indeed.
Or maybe not quite. As bad as we got on their Iron Man, it's still like better than I don't know, when people do one-offs that usually don't play video games.
Yeah.
Like I feel like, or even like the Grumps when they played, I feel like we were better than them.
Yeah, probably.
Especially since Ross's Kirby thing was actually killing people.
Yeah.
And that shouldn't work.
No, it shouldn't.
At least not in Smash 4.
No.
With the magnet hands.
Indeed.
Oh,
and also just... What? Why? Oh, it's inverse. I see.
Oh, okay. This is gonna be
So I was
interesting.
like, I'm holding down. Why is it not going down?
Was this in the original?
Yeah, it was. I'm gonna see if I can turn that off.
Yeah, this is...
Nope.
Oh dear. If we do 100%, this is gonna be very hard.
Yeah, indeed.
Wow, I haven't played inverse controls in any game. Oh, and it's not full inverse either. It's like Y is inverse, but X isn't.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
No, that's better than having X inverted too. That's the worst.
I feel like I'm better at that, but maybe just because all the jank modes I've played in Smash 4.
Yeah.
Where I'd have... Because, you know, when controls would get reversed, I could still play halfway decently.
Yeah.
But this just confuses me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's so bad. I hate it.
Indeed. I don't know why anyone would do this.
Mm-hmm. People do this in shooters. I'm like, how? How can you play inverted controls in a shooter?
I know that's an option, but do people actually use that?
Well, like, back in, like, when I would watch the game bangs on Smosh Games and stuff, and, like, Anthony played with inverted and stuff, and you always complain, oh, it's not inverted, how am I supposed to play? I'm like, why would you ever play inverted?
There's like no point, I wouldn't think,
No.
right? Normally,
like you're stupid or something.
I mean, I guess the point is to make it like more like a plane. I guess like pull up, but I feel like that's different because I don't know. Just because you pull up to go up in a plane doesn't mean you have to reverse the controller.
Yeah, indeed, especially for a shooter.
Yeah.
Like, how does that translate at all?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I think some old games obviously had it as an option.
Yeah, I feel like it was more popular
their default.
in the past. Yeah.
To be inverted. So, but still, it's horrible.
Yeah.
We're past that. This is 2017, people. we had a black president. We have an orange president now. We're progressive. Come on.
I want to see the future of like the 22nd century, where there is an actual race of orange people.
I wonder if they still ship brown bricks.
Did they make that joke?
No.
Okay.
I did.
Brown bricks?
Because we picked up a brick. So
oh,
it's
okay.
Like brown bricks.
Oh yeah, because all bricks in this game are brown bricks.
Yeah, exactly.
We decided on that.
Mm-hmm.
Did we get all the mini kits yet? Maybe 9?
I think there's one left.
Okay.
I remember there being one that was super hard to find in here. There it is. Never mind. I was wrong.
Oh.
We did it!
It felt like we were about to miss it.
Indeed. That's why it was so difficult to get, because it's a tricksy one.
Yeah.
Tricksy hitboxes.
I'm starting to get used to this now.
Yeah.
Like, just by the end.
Mm-hmm. This scene was really cool in the movie, I thought. The whole opening.
What is episode 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of the good things about the prequels.
Yeah.
Of course, that's it. Usually what people say, though, is the only thing the prequels have are, like, the cool action things.
Mm-hmm.
Like that part and, like, the pod racing. That's, like, high-speed action.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, some people really hate episode 3, but I think it's the only decent one out of the prequels.
I think it's the best out of them at the very least.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's at least watchable in my opinion. Like, episode 1 is just cringy, episode 2 is just boring, but episode 3 is just... It's passable at least.
Is that the one where Obi-Wan...
Is which one? The one?
Episode the third 3? One?
Yeah.
The one where Obi-Wan kills Grievous?
Yes.
Okay, because I thought that fight was pretty cool.
Yeah, I agree.
And then I thought the fight between Anakin and Obi-Wan was pretty cool as well.
Mm-hmm.
And of course the Starfighter that we just talked about, that scene.
Yeah.
So I think there's some pretty cool there's definitely memorable scenes.
Yeah.
In fact, I feel like the Obi-Wan Anakin, granted, it's also the implications like, oh, Vader is born from this. And it's
Vader was already born though.
Well, yeah,
he transformed before then.
Yeah, but like, you know, the meme Lord Vader, the one that we all know and love.
Mm-hmm. His final form.
Yeah. Plus, I guess it's like so epic because it's Obi-Wan, and has to fight his friend, best friend of Pop probably.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like that's one of the most memorable scenes in all of Star Wars, actually.
Yeah, I'd say so.
The Obi-Wan Anakin fight over the lava, the flying things.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if anyone thinks that's like maybe too over the top.
Yeah, I think people think that the whole fight scene was like too long and over the top and whatnot.
Yeah.
Which I don't care if Star Wars gets kind of over the top with it, as long as it's not like too over the top. Because like even the original trilogy had some over the top stuff, like with Palpatine. Palpatine was kind of campy, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now, young Skywalker, you will die. All that stuff.
You must die.
Indeed. But yeah, I think the prequels still suck. Honestly, I'm never gonna think that they don't suck. And I mean, I think Revenge of the Sith has some more impact too after watching Clone Wars, actually, because then you get to see Anakin as not a whiny little bitch the whole time.
Yeah.
And actually as a bit of a badass, and then everything with Ahsoka, and even though Rex was never in the movie or anything, you know, you see a lot more of the characters of even just Obi-Wan and Anakin, and them being friendos the whole time during the Clone Wars, and that definitely adds to Revenge of the Sith as well.
Yeah.
So. And also Grievous as a character. Since he like didn't exist before episode 3. Well, he did, but it was just the 2D animated Clone Wars that he was in.
Which can't be trusted.
True, it isn't canon, even though it could be, I guess, kind of. I think.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if it conflicts with anything in the 3D animated Clone Wars. I don't remember, but I liked it because Grievous was actually badass in that, and then he was just a massive little bitch in the movie and in the 3D animated show. Yeah. So.
Yeah, it's true. We gotta hope that it is canon then. Yeah. But yeah, I thought Grievous was. I've always thought Grievous is pretty cool.
Yeah, I agree.
At least in his design.
Mm-hmm. I think his concept is cool too, and I think the Kalish were a cool species in their extended universe stories. I think we got everything. Okay. And like, you get a Kalish companion in the Old Republic, and he was cool. If you're a Sith, Inquisitor. If you do the Inquisitor, you get a Kalish companion, and I thought he was cool.
Does he look like Grievous?
Yeah, because they have like the same masks, you know.
Okay.
That's like part of their culture is that they wear the bone masks. At least that was how it was in the expanded universe. I don't know what's canon anymore, obviously.
Yeah.
Like it's not canon, but it doesn't harm anything, so whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's probably acceptable. Mm-hmm. Is that if it doesn't really matter, then there's no sense in fighting over it.
Yeah.
If you think it's cool and it doesn't affect the movies or conflict anyway, then why not?
Yeah, I think we talked about this like the first sesh, about how I like pretty much consider everything canon that used to exist in the Star Wars universe, as long as it doesn't conflict.
Oh, I'm the one missing the heart, not you. I left it for you specifically.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm missing a heart. No, wait, it's you.
Yeah. But yeah.
So we should play some of those non-canon games at some point on the channel too. I think
like
you might enjoy them, like Jedi Outcast specifically.
And the Gungan Racing game.
That is canon. Excuse me.
It is canon.
I have no idea.
That'd be funny.
You're talking about the Mario Kart clone, right?
Yeah, the one that I only know of because of Jan Train.
Yeah.
His Starcade.
Mm-hmm.